What if the stories we dismissed as myth were not myths at all? What if the ancient gods, the beings whispered about in hushed tones across millennia, were not divine in the traditional sense? What if their power came from the stars? For centuries, scholars have pored over these clay tablets, unearthed from the cradle of civilization. They speak of beings called the Annunaki, those who from heaven to earth came. But what if their descent wasn't a metaphorical one? What if it was literal? A journey across the vast cosmic ocean to our unsuspecting planet? The theory whispers of a rogue planet, a celestial wanderer on an elongated orbit, Nibiru. Could this have been their vessel? Their interstellar ark, carrying beings on a vital, perhaps desperate, mission? A mission for a resource that made our world uniquely valuable, gold. Imagine a civilization far beyond our own, facing a crisis. Their solution? A distant planet teeming with the precious metal they needed. And so, they came. The Anunnaki. These beings, the ancient texts tell us, lived for thousands of years. Their lifespans dwarfing our own, their knowledge and technology light years ahead. They walked among early humans, their presence shaping our history in ways we are only beginning to comprehend. And here's where the lines blur, where the whispers of ancient texts echo in the halls of modern belief. Consider the pantheon of Hindu gods, their powerful forms, their celestial vehicles, their long lifespans. Look at depictions of angels across various cultures, often winged, sometimes with animalistic features as described in the Bible. Could these seemingly separate traditions be fragmented memories of the same encounters? Encounters with beings so advanced, so powerful, that they were perceived as divine? Were the wings not literal feathered appendages, but perhaps part of their advanced technology, their means of traversing the skies? Were the animalistic features genetic markers, remnants of their own evolutionary path, or even deliberate modifications they introduced into the early beings of Earth? The theory suggests the Anunnaki didn't just mine our gold. They played a far more profound role. They genetically tinkered, the narrative goes, with the existing life on Earth, accelerating evolution, perhaps even creating modern humans as we know them, a workforce tailored to their needs. Think about the sudden leaps in human evolution, the missing links in our fossil record. Could the Anunnaki's intervention be the explanation? A cosmic hand guiding our development, for reasons we can only speculate on. And what of their departure? The ancient texts speak of a great cataclysm, a flood. Could this have been linked to Nibiru's orbit, a planetary upheaval that forced the Anunnaki to leave, promising to one day return? The questions linger, don't they? Are the ancient gods merely figments of our imagination, or are they echoes of a long-forgotten extraterrestrial presence? Did beings from a distant planet walk our Earth, shaping our very being? And if they did, what was their true purpose? And, will they ever come back? What do you think? Let me know your theories in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if it blew your mind and subscribe for more explorations into the unexplained. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. The truth, as they say, is out there, or perhaps, it was here all along.